Wednesday season 1 episode number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to next week's episode of Wednesday. Last week we had the series premiere and it was fucking fantastic. I loved it. I think it was fucking great. I didn't expect it to be like the way it was, but
it was good. It had that spooky vibe to it. It was more like realistic, like
yeah, like,
I don't know,
like now current day, like the 90s one obviously had the 90s feel to it, the effects and everything like this. This is just more revamped. It's newer, obviously different actors and stuff like that. Luis Guzman playing the dad, like it's got a different vibe. Like he's shorter and stuff too. Like I feel like from the 90s movies, even though we switch actors for Gomez, you know, from the second movie to the third movie, again, yes, there is a third movie. I feel like they both had a similar vibe. Luis Guzman completely different, and not in a bad way, man. You know, the entire show feels different in and of itself, but I really like it. I love shows and universes that feel like this. And I feel like the first episode we had a lot thrown at us, tons of new characters, tons of new settings. Wednesday obviously has her powers, visions, which she didn't have before. And Nevermore, the school, which obviously seems like is going to be the main focus of this entire thing. But I'm here for it. I'm excited for it. First episode, absolutely fantastic.
Good. That was so good.
Again, I think it's a werewolf doing it. We talked about it at the end of last week's episode.
It doesn't look like a werewolf to me.
That's doing the killings? I'm not talking about the thing we saw at the in the last episode. That's not no fucking werewolf. No, I think it's completely different. Like maybe you're right, and it is that doing the killings. Like they didn't show us what was doing the killings.
Something else. But I think when they were showing like the previews, she was searching for that thing, and she had the killings that had happened. So I feel like it's connected.
Well, yeah, but I don't know, because in the flash forward, they were showing stuff, I think, from the entire season. Like, we also saw Fester at one point.
Not the preview, that what they were showing that was going to happen in the next episodes.
Yeah. But, I mean, like, that was literally from over the course of the entire season, I assume. And we saw tons of different stuff, so I don't necessarily think it's all connected. Like, I think that's to show us that she is going to look into the killings. But I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is that thing, which I don't even know what the fuck to call that. Call it a troll or something at this point. But
it looks like freaking what's his name? From Lord of the Rings.
I know what you're talking about. I want to say Smeagol, but not fucking Smeagol. I don't know why it's on the tip of my tongue. It's been so long. Motherfucker that says my precious. I know who you're talking about. It looks like a giant version of him. You're right. Yeah. But Golem.
Oh yeah.
It looks like a giant version of him, but I think it's a werewolf that's doing the killings. I still think it's a possibility that thing may have been the dude from the Dart Station. Maybe not. I don't know. I could be completely wrong, because that thing looked like it specifically went there to save Wednesday after it killed, what was the dude's name? Rowan. After it killed him, it turned and looked at Wednesday and then it left. You know, so I don't know.
Okay.
Regardless. We're here for it. We're excited for it, guys. Super into the show. Honestly, this is probably one of my favorite shows that I'm watching right now. I don't think it's better than Better Call Saul, but that's completely, you can't even compare it to Better Call Saul. Regardless, guys, we're going to stop wasting time. We're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. Before we do ask if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for us. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode.
We've been searching for hours, Sheriff. The dogs need a break. You think we missed something?
I say we double back, sweep Collet Creek, and then call it a night.
Are they looking for Rowan's body, maybe?
How could you miss a dead body?
Because it wasn't there. No footprints, no blood, no sign of a struggle, nothing. Nada. My search party looked all night. Maybe it was one of your classmates.
Sheriff, I find that question offensive.
Well, I don't care, because I got 3 other dead bodies in the morgue. Hikers just ripped apart in the woods.
The mayor said those were bear attacks.
You know, the mayor and I disagree on that. I forgot, you only teach the good outcasts here, right?
True, I get where he's coming from. See, I think they're different, specifically because they said the body's gone, too, for this one, and the body wasn't torn apart. The other one we saw last episode, the body was torn apart, and it was left.
And just to be clear, this monster wasn't a bear or some other wild animal?
I've hibernated with grizzlies. I know the difference.
Thank you, Sheriff. I think Miss Adams is done now.
Actually, I would like to speak to Sheriff Galpin. Alone.
So she didn't tell him that Rowan attacked her?
Fine. You have 5 minutes, and everything is off the record.
Maybe she knows. Seems like she's trying to hide something.
Sheriff, what? You're gonna want to see this.
Okay. That's weird.
Edgar Allan Poe said, "Believe nothing you hear and half of what you see." Clearly, Nevermore's most famous alumni picked that up here.
I was not expect.
Maybe he's immortal? Maybe he has some type of spell on him to protect him?
He's gonna be after her too.
Yeah, I know, and he's still trying to kill her.
I like being an island. A well-fortified one surrounded by sharks.
Have you considered your antisocial tendencies might be motivated by fear of rejection?
If you were to reject me right now, I would not be upset.
You can't get rid of me that easily.
She's pissed.
You know, for the record, I believe you.
I witnessed his murder, Enid.
It's just, we all saw him this morning, very much like, not dead.
What's Rowan's story?
Other than being a weird loner, no offense.
None taken.
Xavier Thorpe's his roommate. You know, if you had a cell phone, you could just text him and ask him.
I need to speak with Rowan. I can't find him.
It won't be possible, I'm afraid. He's been expelled.
For what?
Never you mind. He'll be on the first train out this afternoon. You had a psychic vision, didn't you?
He
I realized you
knows.
might be having them when we passed by the accident and you knew that poor farmer had broken his neck. Your mother started having visions around your age. They were notoriously unreliable and dangerous.
All hers have come true.
May I go now?
Not until you've picked your extracurricular activity. We want our students to be well-rounded.
She's gonna end up joining her roommate's one. She's 100% hiding something. She expelled him. I think she knows something more.
What are you? Alto, soprano, or just loco?
Ooh. Wow.
The fuck? Hers too, even?
What?
What was that?
A note only dogs can hear.
Damn, it's so high pitch. Wow, that's crazy.
She's gonna be way too good for everything.
This song for this montage. For this show.
So what's the deal with you and Tyler? Oh, I'm sorry, were you the only one who got to ask non-archery questions here?
There is no deal. He was doing me a favor, driving me out of town.
Yeah, word of advice, steer clear.
Why, because he's a normie?
Because Tyler and his friends are a bunch of jerks.
At least I'm not an elitist snob.
Yeah.
Ouch.
I just wonder, like, I just wonder what she knows, because she knows something, man. That's why she expelled him, because like, if she's the principal here, who else is going to expel him unless there's, like, a board?
Fun fact, it's also one of the few ecosystems in which females dominate, from the queen bee to her workers. There's no patriarchy in the hive.
Yeah, and she's gone. To be fair, bees are dope. Beekeeping, honeybees and stuff like that, super interesting if you ever looked it up on YouTube.
I'm not allowed to speak to anyone.
You had a lot to say the other night when you tried to kill me. Told me I was destined to destroy the school, remember? Where did you get that drawing?
I just went into the woods to clear my head. Then you came after me.
Wednesday. You shouldn't be here.
Damn. Thing is committed. How far is this dude gonna travel?
Just gonna miss him.
Imagine somebody looks down and sees it. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, he's gonna have to walk on the floor.
What the heck?
So is he using maybe some type of spell to appear young? And maybe he is that old because he said his mom wrote or drew that picture. Or is he young and doing a spell to appear old?
No idea. Maybe he can just transfer. Some confusion.
There's an open spot next to me. If you can stand sitting that close to an elitist snob.
Whoa. That, what kind, so he can bring drawings to life?
Admit it, you're a little impressed.
Damn.
Wednesday, we're thrilled to have you join us.
That's dope. That's a cool power. I'm drawing $1 million.
Dendrophylax lindenii.
Otherwise known as the ghost orchid.
First discovered on the Isle of Wight in 1854.
Very good, Wednesday. Looks like you may have competition for first chair, Bianca.
She's pissed.
It's able to thrive in even the most hostile environments.
But its mere presence can change the ecosystem, causing the established plants to reject it.
Usually because the native species is allowed to thrive unchecked. Nothing a
Damn.
weed whacker couldn't fix.
You can most certainly try.
Are we still talking about flowers?
She's the orchid, and she's adapting and stuff and fucking with the ecosystem here at the school. So I wonder if... So is Rowan a real person and he can shapeshift, or is that really the principal and she can change?
Why don't you ask Thing? Oh wait, you can't because he's mad at you.
Why is he mad? He's the one who screwed up with Rowan.
All I know is that we spent an hour giving each other manis, and he really opened up. He feels like you don't respect him as a person.
Well, technically, he's only a hand.
Wednesday, he's your family, and he would do anything for you. Go apologize, and I'll reconsider helping you.
It's like a little side
Good
quest.
job. Just a good friend.
Literally like little side quests, like when I'm playing Hogwarts. Look, he's on her bed too.
I know I'm stubborn, single-minded, and obsessive. But those are all traits of great writers. Yes, and serial killers.
Yeah.
What's your point? I have nothing to get off of my chest, and I'm not submitting to your emotional blackmail.
Then I'll wait.
When Rowan showed me this, it confirmed my greatest fear. That I'm going to be responsible for something terrible. Not good terrible like Ivan. Bad terrible. And I can't let that happen.
I mean, maybe he can help. Like, I don't know. Maybe her mom knows something about it.
I mean, she did cry, which I thought it was weird when she left her there.
This is the most girls I've ever had in the shed. Other than bees.
Shocking.
I've always had a thing for werewolf chicks.
The chance that Enid ever...
Wait, what really happened the other night at the festival? Look, I swear I won't say anything to my dad.
I thought Rowan was in danger. Turns out I was wrong. Then he proceeded to use his telekinesis to try and choke me to death.
Holy shit. Why would he do that?
No idea. That's when this monster came out of the shadows and gutted him.
And it didn't try to kill you?
It actually saved me from Rowan.
That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, I guess it wasn't the guy at the dart station, because I'm pretty sure the guy at the dart station was Xavier, and his power was shown to bring pictures to life, so... She found the book, though, that the picture was in. Damn, so he got into it with his roommate, with Xavier.
Have you seen this before? It's a watermark from a book I'm looking for.
I think it's the symbol to an old student society. The nightshades.
Like the deadly flower. Color me intrigued.
I was told they disbanded years ago.
That's probably what his mom was a part of.
I've been here a year and a half, and I still feel like an outsider.
Is that because you're the only normie on the staff?
Oh, she's normal.
Enid told me.
I thought Nevermore would be different, but there's still a handful of teachers who will barely acknowledge me.
I act as if I don't care if people dislike me. Deep down, I secretly enjoy it.
Yeah.
Never lose that, Wednesday.
Lose what?
The ability to not let others define you.
In other words, to not give a fuck.
The most interesting plants grow in the shade.
The most interesting plants grow in the shade. She said the name of the club was the Nightshades, right? Maybe, I'm assuming Rowan's mom was probably a part of that club. Maybe even the principal. She said they disbanded a while ago. I bet you her mom probably knows about the club if she asks her. Under the floorboards? Smart.
Rowan's full of surprises.
What is the mask for?
Since when did you give a damn about Rowan?
You were the one who was afraid he would do something to Wednesday. Isn't that why you've been following her around like an eager-eyed puppy? Or is there something more?
Are these two a couple, or is she just weirdly jealous?
Maybe it's because she hasn't tried to manipulate me.
I make one mistake and you can't forgive me. She treats you like crap and you can't get enough.
Okay, why are you so fixated on Wednesday?
Because she thinks she's better than everyone else.
Yeah, and you wonder why I broke up with you.
Motherfucker jealous. Those manipulative ones you gotta watch out for.
I was gonna say maybe she's the killer monster.
Yoko was in the infirmary. What happened? Garlic bread incident at dinner. She had a major allergic reaction, which means she's out of the poke up.
That's what Bianca did.
You and I are going to take her down tomorrow.
Wait, you're joining the Black Cats? You're willing to do that?
She said, don't try and hug me.
There are no rules in the poke up, and she is a siren, which makes her master of the water.
Then we just need to beat her at her own game.
Sabotage her more than she sabotages them.
OMG, you look perfect. Only
What?
thing, where are your whiskers?
Ask again and you'll be down to 8 lives.
Damn, that one's dope. The Jokers, the clowns. These boats are actually cool, these canoes.
For the record, I don't believe I'm better than everyone else. Just that I'm better than you.
Damn. Motherfucker's gonna cheat. Motherfucker can move. Whoa. Merman? Is that a siren? What the fuck?
No.
That's just straight death. What the hell? This is dope. All the different things you can have on the canoes. That is crazy. So is he just is he a merman then? Something completely different than a siren? Because her roommate did say since she's a siren, she's a master of the water or whatever. So is that what they do when they get into the water? Ah, netted him.
Good job.
They're not even surprised to see him. I mean, I guess they see crazy shit. But like, still, I see a hand even in this world. I'm like, what? Joseph Braxton? Oh.
What did they... Oh,
Vision. Whoa, this is more than a vision. This is like an out-of-body experience.
Oh,
That
that's
her?
not what they showed.
You were the key.
You were the
Taking
key?
a cat nap?
Yeah, that was different than a vision.
I just asked myself, WWWD. What would Wednesday do?
Final 2 teams are the Gold Bugs and the Black Cats.
She's surprised. I wonder if that's shock that they actually have a chance to win, or if that's shock that she doesn't want them to win. Oh, he got out. Damn. She was scared. You saw the look on her face. Damn. Ding. Ding wants smoke. The way he swam. Hey. One hitter quitter.
He's knocked out.
Yeah. Piss. First time she's lost in what, 3 years did she say? 2 years, 3 years?
Admit it, you kind of got into the whole school spirit thing.
A little bit of a smirk.
Congratulations to Ophelia Hall.
She couldn't care less about this part of it. She just wanted to see Bianca pissed.
What are you doing down here?
Oh, is that the logo of the Nightshades? Oh,
Oh my god.
snap. Damn, it is a secret. It is a secret doorway. Maybe this is where he had gone down. Yeah, this is where he got the book from.
Secret societies, hidden libraries. My mother's staring at me in a judgmental way.
She knows about this place.
But the minute I inch towards the truth, luckily, I'm not afraid of the dark.
Dang, seriously, no.
Ah.
I knew it. I knew something was gonna happen.
Damn. Season 1, episode 2 of Wednesday is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Oh shit. A lot happened this episode. I thought a lot happened in the first episode. A lot happened in this episode. So Rowan, is Rowan... Okay, first, which form of Rowan is real? Is Rowan even real, or is Rowan the principal lady?
Maybe he did die, and she's
taking his place?
Maybe no way.
No, maybe. Because...
Oh, wait. I don't know.
I feel like it could be multiple things. Like, maybe... Well, first, what you said, maybe he did die because they were saying somebody covered it up and moved the body. So at first when he came back, I was like, okay, maybe he's immortal. But when he came back...
Because he talked to her and he told her like what happened, like he followed her and stuff.
Yeah,
she followed him to the... So she couldn't have known.
Well, I'm trying to think, like, was the principal lady... See, the principal was not in the room.
She wasn't.
I think you're right. I think she covered it up and she's appearing as him.
Yeah.
Because this was after she had left the room, right? She left the room.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So I think you're right. I think she is just appearing as him. Because I mean, like, obviously at the end there, when the hand was following... When the hand was following Rowan, right, and he went into the bathroom and came out as the old man, I was like, okay, I guess it's the old man, and the old man was appearing as Rowan, like young, you know, like shape-shifting, and maybe he had been around forever and he was waiting for Wednesday to come there because of the book or prophecy or whatever. And then I was like, okay, maybe he shape-shifted into the principal because he was going to try and get close to Wednesday that way. But I think you're just right, because we haven't seen what the principal's powers are. And everybody here except for... is her name is Thornhill, their house mom or whatever. Everybody else here has some type of power essentially, so maybe that's the principal's powers. She can shapeshift, and that's exactly what she did, because she specifically shapeshifted into an old man coming out of the male's bathroom, rather back into her own self, and then she transformed into her own self when she was down low, like out of the man's bathroom. So I think you are right. She is appearing as Rowan. Which, I mean, at first I was like, okay, it could be a couple different things, like,
because, she found the glasses. I wonder what she's gonna do with that. Did she even take them, or she just left them?
Wednesday?
Yeah.
I think she took them. But I see, it's like, because you could tell the way she was talking to, like, to the sheriff and to Wednesday, that she kind of knew something a little bit, like either knew something or was trying to cover something up, because she was really defensive when the sheriff first, assumed it was a Nevermore student, which I kind of get too, but it's also like, so she was really defensive about that. And then she didn't want Wednesday to talk to him alone, and she was like, this is all supposed to be off the record. So she was obviously nervous about Wednesday telling him something and some information getting out there. So she's trying to cover something up. At first I thought too, maybe so is everybody that's a roommate a part of the same like hall or club or house or whatever? I would assume so. Like, she's a part of a filial hall, Wednesday and her roommate, and then there's the Nightshade Club. But I guess the Nightshades is just a club. It's like something outside of your hall, so to speak. So I guess that wouldn't make sense, but I don't know. Her mom's picture was down there, so you think she was a part of the club? Her mom
and dad, that was her dad too,
yeah,
right?
Do you think they were a part of the club? I mean, I feel like if their picture was down there...
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, who's in this club? Like...
I mean, it's supposed to be like a secret society type thing.
The Snap Twice is... What if she's the person... I mean, what if her mom is the one who, like, did the captain? I don't know.
Created the club?
Yeah, like the
I don't know, because they said the club had been around for a long time. And like that's only one generation. I'm assuming this club is like ancient. Like this school looks pretty old too. But
I don't know. I'm so
I mean, maybe it's connected back to the her dad too, about like the killing, how he said he should be in jail for murder, right? And maybe like the way Rowan's mom died, maybe her dad killed Rowan's mom somehow. I don't know, because Rowan still said like his mom, when the real Rowan said his mom had drew that picture, so obviously his mom was a part of the club too. I don't know. There's just so much to unpack and unravel, and like so many different ways it can go. I thought the first episode had a lot of shit in it, but this too, the principal being revealed is definitely a big surprise. There's so many cool different powers in this. I feel like shows, you know, you watch shows and they always have all the same typical kind of powers for the most part, but this show has some unique powers. Like the fact that Xavier, like he can bring pictures literally to life, is kind of insane. Like that's a crazy ass power. I'm drawing all types of fucking shit. I'm drawing money, I'm drawing a Lamborghini, I'm drawing a mansion, like I'm drawing everything. Drawing a pet gorilla. But like I don't know, I like it. It's so interesting because it opens the door for so many different things, and all the students here, like there's so many possibilities for all their different powers. But the principal, so I'm assuming she's just a straight up shapeshifter. I wonder what different things she can turn into.
About that? Like,
that she is a shapeshifter?
Yeah, like I feel like nobody even knows.
I mean, I feel like her mom has to know since they were roommates.
Yeah.
But like she hasn't talked to her mom about anything. You know what I mean? Like she hasn't talked to her mom.
And what is weird is her mom like was crying, like I don't know. I feel like
I think she
like was she like worried, or like was she thinking she might like just escape? No, because I don't know, or that she will die. Like there has to be a reason why she cried. No,
I think it was more like, because like I get what you're saying, because the parents like in the movies didn't cry, but I think the parents seem different in this. Like they're a little bit more concerned for their kids in a different type of way than they were in the movies. So I feel like it was just one of those like moments, you know, like parents cry when they send their kids off to like college and stuff. So I feel like it was one of those type of moments. But I feel like she does need to talk to her mom, because I bet her mom knows some shit. Like guaranteed. Same thing with her dad, and figure out what happened with that. And I'm sure it'll bring some answers to light as what's happening current day. But I think the principal being revealed as a shapeshifter is fucking huge, because now it begs the question, if in the first episode did she ever shapeshift, and you know we saw her on screen but we didn't know it was her, because now at this point anybody in the show can be her. Like I wonder if she can just shapeshift into anybody and anything, or if there's limits to it, or what. Because she definitely had to have been the one to move Rowan's body 100%, because he definitely died and was there because she found his glasses. So she's just shape-shifting into him. So I don't know.
And then she expelled him too, but then
well, yeah, she hid his body, then she came back as him, and then she expelled him to cover it up, to make it look like Wednesday was lying about him dying, and then she expelled him so that because if she doesn't expel him, he's gonna have to be seen around school, and she's gonna have to be transforming into him. So now she essentially made it seem like Wednesday is lying, and she expelled Rowan, so Rowan's gone, even though we know he's dead. Everyone else thinks he was just expelled because of what she did. But I wonder what her agenda is, you know, what the angle is here. But this show's good, you know, the storylines are good and everything. It's fucking fantastic, and it's got me thinking. But fantastic episode, guys. Let us know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like if you guys are new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button for reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out? Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, guys? I hope you all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below what is something you guys want to see me react to next on the channel. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Alexander Collins, and the homie Christopher Larimer. Your guys' support is much appreciated. If you guys haven't already and you do want to join the Patreon family, the link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. You get early access to a bunch of videos, up to 2, sometimes even 3 weeks in advance, full-length reactions, and you get to participate in polls to help decide what we do and what we react to on the channel. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.